Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa Marie, and today we're gonna flow through a short mobility routine. Now, this mobility routine is perfect for this time of year because it is getting colder outside, it's getting harder to get out of bed, and when we do, we may still feel tension in our joints and within our body. And that's just from the cold weather alone, not to mention the stress that can come during the end of the year. So this mobility routine is perfect for the morning time, for your active recovery days, or even for the evening when you just need to loosen up the joints and let go a little bit of stress. So get your mat, get whatever you like to flow in and get comfortable, and let's get started. We're gonna start in a seated position, crossing the legs, or if this is not in your practice, you can have the legs straight out in front of you. And always starting with a few deep breaths. Inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good, a few more times. We're always looking for something quick, easy, short. And I know that's because we have the pressure of so many obligations, so much on our to-do list. But just a reminder, at least for these next few minutes, that you can move slow, you can take your time. You deserve to take your time. One more deep inhale. On the exhale, chin goes down to the chest. Few breaths here. Really press your chin into your chest. This is starting to wake up the neck, the back of the spine. And working with some neck rolls in one direction. Good. Go ahead, switch directions. Remembering that breath, use that breath to help you move. Last time around. Good. Meeting right back at center. We inhale, we take the right hand, right fingertips above the left ear, and gently go ahead and stretch the side of that neck. If this is enough, you can stay right here, or you can take your left hand and bring it out to the side, kind of like you're pressing into a wall. You'll feel this along the neck, down the forearm, into the wrist and fingers. Two more deep breaths here. And switch it out. Those left fingertips go above the right ear. Again, if this is enough, you stay right here. If you'd like a little more of a stretch, that right hand comes out, kind of like you're pressing into a wall, and breathe through here. You're doing great. Two more deep breaths. Good. Exhale, let it go. We're going to make our way into our tabletop position. So that is all fours. If you have any extra padding, be it a blanket, a pillow, and you'd like to use that because you don't have those mega knees right now, you can use that. Hands are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. We're going to start to wake up that spine. Inhale, look on up. Exhale, press the mat away, round the upper back. All the breath comes out, belly comes in. 2 more deep breaths here. Last one. Good, meeting right back at a nice neutral spine, nice flat back. We're gonna work with some scapula push-ups here. So taking an inhale, pressing the mat away, and exhale. Inhale, push up. Two more deep breaths. Great, we're gonna start to warm up the wrist and the forearms. You can refrain from this if you have any wrist injuries or tender wrist. We're gonna flip that palm around, so fingernails are gonna be down on the mat. Our fingers are pointing toward that other hand, and we gently, gently apply a little pressure. Good, switch it out. Move through these, remember to breathe. Good, one more on each side. Beautiful, working with some body rocks. Again, if you have any wrist injuries, you can refrain from pushing past the wrist, but if not, we gently move forward past the wrist, then we exhale, we send our hips back, just like we're going into child's pose. Option to keep the knees farther away from each other to get into those hips a little more. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, rock it back. Two more. Good, last one, coming right back up to tabletop. We're gonna move through our cobra and child's pose this time. So some spinal waves here. Inhale, come on up to cobra. Keep those shoulders away from the ears, elbows in nice and close. And we roll, we bring it back to child's pose. Rolling on up into cobra. Back to child's. Hello to that spine, waking that spine up. Our spine health is so important, y'all. Good, you're doing great. A few more. The last one. Meeting right back at tabletop. Taking that right leg, bringing that right foot by that right hand. Nice low lunge. We keep the chest high here. And breathing here. Starting to wake up those hips. Beautiful. We're going to go ahead and rock those hips back. Start to stretch out the back of that hamstring. Hinging at the hips. Inhale, bring it forward. Roll those shoulders back. Chest is nice and open. Heart is open. Shift back. Bring it forward. And shift back. Bring it forward. And shift back. Hinging at those hips. You take that right leg, bring it back to tabletop. What we do on one side, we do on the other, taking the left foot by the left hand. Nice low lunge here. Shoulders are rolled back away from the ears. Chest is open. Spending a few breaths here. Good. We're almost done with our mobility routine, y'all. You're doing great. Be proud of yourself for even taking a few minutes for you, taking a few minutes to just pour into your body, to loosen up any tension. Exhale, hinge at the hips, start to straighten out that front leg and get into that hamstring. Bring it forward. Send it back. And forward. Use your breath. If you find that you hold your breath, you can breathe out loud, making an audible sigh. It's just always a reminder. Last one. Good. We're going to make our way to our yogi squat from here. So keeping that left foot planted, you can use your hands to guide you. We're going to go ahead and lift up on these right toes, bring that right leg up into your yogi squat. Good. Our elbows can be on the inside of the thighs. We can gently press away, keeping our hands at our heart center. We're going to move into our yogi squat, and we're going to move from our yogi squat into a forward fold. So I'm just going to turn around this way so you guys can see it a little better. Good. Go ahead and lift the hips, fold on over. Squat it down. And fold. Squat it down. And fold. Squat it down. And fold. Keep breathing and moving through. And we're in our wide leg stance for a forward fold here. Let your top body hang really heavy here. It's okay if the knees are bent. We're going to move through Skandasana, or our side lunges. So sinking your hips into that right side, bending that right foot. Good. Chest can be nice and high. We're going to switch it out. Go ahead, bring it over to that left side. And move through, remembering what? Remembering that breath. Really getting into the hips here. We're getting into those inner thighs. Keep breathing through side to side. Really trying to send those hips back. If you can sit back toward your heel, beautiful. Not yet, that's beautiful too. Good, one more on each side, you got it. Good, back to our forward fold. Our right hand stays right underneath us. We inhale, our left hand up toward the sky, opening up those shoulders, and switch it out. Good, start to heel toe those feet together. You're in your forward fold. Hang heavy here for a moment. You can even sway side to side. When you're ready, we start to inhale, gently slide on up. Get nice and tall. Big inhale. Bring those hands up overhead. Exhale them out to a T. And inhale, wrap those arms right around yourself. You did great today. This is a great way to stretch your shoulders, but it's also a reminder to pour a little love into yourself like you just did. I hope that you are proud of yourself for taking a few minutes to take care of you. Always a reminder that as long as you are here, you have this body and this breath to come home to. There will be new videos for us to flow together every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. And until then, please just be kind to yourself, okay? Be kind to yourself. Super proud of you, grateful for you, and I can't wait to see you during our next flow.